Oh, glorious day to you, good sir.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
Well, I'm good. I figured I'd play some Satisfactory, so I threw it up on live, and suddenly Jobs has also joined the game. Delightful.
It's like fate.
Fate.
No,
Preordained. Destiny. So I did two things.
okay.
Everything seemed to be working fine, except the coal
Cool.
truck, or the steel truck, did get stuck in the midpoint over there again. Sad day.
Oh,
So I
okay.
restarted it, and I added another truck, and I
Okay.
upgraded all three of the coal nodes up there. So now they're going giga speed. Not that we need it yet,
Nice.
but preparing for the future. Giga speed. And then I figured I'd tackle maybe some copper doubling. What you thinking?
Okay. I was gonna work on the iron
Oh.
and setting up a storage area
Whoa, storage. Okay, seems good. Seems
and
good.
kind of redo the um how we get supplies.
All right.
So as opposed to traversing the factory, we'll have a centralized location that extras will be going to.
And I'll just poop out the goods there. Okay, me gusta. Dig it. Sounds fine. Then I'll go about immediately beginning the good work.
Also, somehow this is off and wrong.
Yeah, I see this. It's acceptable, but it's wrong.
It's also off and wrong up here.
How does happen? How does happen? Up here?
So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I went into, like, the middle. Well, whatever. It's fine-ish. As long as it does not impede the flow and such. Which I
it should
suppose
not.
it should not. All is well. Well, very good. We've got plans. Let us begin. Other than that, it seemed to have run smoothly over the evening, because we left it
Good.
running, and all this
No
stuff
power?
is backed up. Power was fine. That truck kept on going.
Good.
So that
Oh,
one's
you know what I
round.
should do before I do anything?
Look at all these flicking smart plates. OMG. Many of them. I don't think we even need this many. We only need like
No.
500, right?
No, we don't need that many at all.
For now.
But that does mean all of our other. Look at all these rotors, Gam.
There's rotors! Yes. I think the only thing that didn't finish was the rotors. It's still very good.
It has 3 spots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna make my life so much easier.
There's still quite a few. So we'll probably leave it going over the day as well, OMG. So we'll just loot and pillage. Fabulous.
But, Cam, you know what we should do before we do anything?
What is it?
Get the power going.
The power? Oh, that's right.
Don't we have a whole new power thing to get going?
The power. We should. You're right.
Me.
How careless of me. The power.
I'm just gonna say 15 for good measure. Okay, all the copper sheets, all the rotors. Gosh, I don't know if I'll be able to get all of these rotors.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I got them.
We got some rotors. I got some rotors. I got. Need to top off on some stuff, but it should be okay. We actually make a real quick equipment workshop to make a single portable miner. Pick that bad boy back up again. Shwam.
How are we doing on compacted coal production, friend?
Presumably fine. I haven't checked it. There was no trouble with the power, so I just sort of assume it's fine. However, we've got lots of headroom to improve, so we may want to do that first.
We do want to get the
Considering.
240.
Considering things.
You know what we should make? Explorers.
Explorers. Smart. Those are taking, they take motors though, right? Let's look.
We have
The
motors. I
Explorer.
put some.
Well, yeah, we have enough motors. So the tricky bit will only be, we might have enough for 5 oscillators, a piece. Probably not, but maybe. We can get it. It's prepped and ready to go. So then the troublesome thing would only be the heavy modular frames. But we've got the stuff for those, so that shouldn't actually be trouble.
Yes.
Alright. I think we'll need more quartz crystals, so I'll run and grab that. If you want to prep the other stuff for explorers, because that is actually a raging good idea.
What's going on here in the steel factory? Some sadness?
No, I just ran out of the coal, so I think that was its only problem. I didn't troubleshoot further than that, though.
Oh, I see. That is exactly the problem. Okay.
Okay, very good, very good. So we're a little bit of sadness on the coal. Just for some reason, even though we now have fuel going in from either side, it ran out of fuel on the road back up. Again, in the same spot. And so I don't know if it gets like super stuck, but not like ultra stuck. And so it just like burns out its fuel trying to go there, and then it finally unstucks, and it's like, oh, wait.
Well, worst case scenario, it'll become a belt.
Yep. Well, then I slapped another tractor on there. Not that we need it, but doubled the production. So if one of them maybe fails, the other one will continue to go, and if both fail, we'll know that it's just a no good route or something.
Okay.
A strange beholder or something.
Yeah.
Now we'll definitely have to fix this truck route. However, I say fix, I mean change, because we'll have to expand out into where it is. However, now in saying that, do we want to actually just mirror the factory the other way or something? Do we have space? Not really. We're in a wonderful little valley here, which just fits perfectly.
Yeah. We could also just move the factory.
Truly, yeah, we could just rebuild the factory elsewhere.
We could just pipe it all down to where the power is.
Mm-hmm. Because let's take a little scenic overview of the power here with our sweet Zelda music, which just started playing.
Oh, nice. I also have that right.
Nice. So this Gigafactory MK1. Ah, beautiful.
I need to make it beautiful on the bottom.
Productivity. How many have we got here? 36?
32.
32. Yes, of course. These are 8 times 4. Nice. Got it all running. Ready. However, we do need, you said 240 compacted coal, is that right?
Yes. Each line will take 120 each.
Okay.
Or 240 regular coal.
Right, because it'll be roughly double. However, we can get the compacted coal even better. And we actually have a lot of space on the hillside here towards the compacted coal factory bit. So we might actually just consider... Do I want to go even this far? No, probably not actually. That might start impeding truck route, which is something we definitely don't want to do, impede truck route. But we might have space over here. Sort of depends on how we want to do it. Oh, I'm being summoned by another worldly voice.
To harvest this artifact.
I'm legally compelled to harvest an artifact?
Oh?
Artifact? Where are you?
Oh,
Must
okay.
legally compelled? Artifact? Oh, it's this one here. We do have the Nobelisk now. We did make the Nobelisk detonator in the Nobelisk.
Nice.
So we could potentially get that artifact, along with some additional slugs.
Hello, game?
Okay, so I think what I'll do right now is move the copper factory to a tier 2 factory, so at least that portion is done. And then I will immediately come back and start reworking some copper routes, or coal routes. And sulfur route, I suppose, now that I say that, because we did pull that sulfur down from above. And that one is just sitting free doing nothing because it filled the container, so it can be rerouted first, immediately.
Nice.
And do one side of the thingy, because I think that's... pretty sure that's 240
well,
right now.
As you expand, just as an FYI, my plan for the storage area was to be between the copper or the steel and the iron factory.
That's fine.
Just FYI.
I was gonna redo the copper and just basically double it, but since you are here and have interest in that area, I will just make it a Mark II miner for now. That way I have done some copper work, and my title, Get to the COPPA, is not a lie. I can even do it from here.
No, just go ahead. You're 100% in charge of copper today.
Okay.
I was just letting you know my plans and where I was going to build storage. So you...
Bam. Done it. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, because to double the copper, it would have to... Well, actually, probably what I would do is I would just immediately cut off a portion and then bring it onto the top of the current copper roof. And then that would be all the exporting copper. So, like, if we wanted to do the copper wire and steel pipe rotors as an example, or whatever the other recipe was, which one was it? It was one of them. We got, like, a recipe for the rotors, right? 2 steel pipes and 6 wire equal 1 rotor, 5 per minute, versus screws, 4 per minute. Ever so slightly faster, slightly more expensive stuff, but I think easier stuff as well. So it just sort of depends on if we want to, because like it'd be good to not break existing systems, but then to, if we can, bolster additional systems.
Yeah.
And so just making that second copper and splitting off a line would be helpful. But I agree that power is more or less first priority for some things. So I will reroute the coal that's just sitting at the bottom of the hill at the least.
Okay. I have everything I need to make the water thing, so let's go.
Okay, because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 water things, right? Oh my god. Is that right? Is it 4 per each column?
It's
3 plus 1?
Yes.
This lad's still doing work, though. He's bringing out the goods. He's bringing the milkshakes to the yard.
My milkshakes?
I'm getting all the boys. Oh, I almost hurt my little legs. The fudge. So fudgy. There are 2 beans in this valley. 2 of them. Space beans. Stretch thy legs.
Space beans!
But this one seems to be doing it up a treat. A real treat. Oh wait, that's right. We are actually utilizing this other coal for this whole second line.
Yes.
I had forgotten that. However, I think we're only utilizing about half of it. What have we got here? This is a Mark 1 miner, first of all. That's got to change. So let's slap down some goods. Tree chop time. Got it. And then we'll slap down the old equipment workshop. Right. Fabulous. We'll need a couple more miners. Like 3? No. We'll make 1, 2, 3, and 4. Assuming that none of them are the upgraded version.
Yes.
Ye gods, I require other materials. No matter. We have a highway now. A highway that would work better with an Explorer, but maybe I should pursue the Explorer first. Very well. Do the Explorer to travel, to get stuff, to build things, to upgrade, etc. Incredible. To the highway! Highways and byways! Speaking of, perhaps expanding this highway would be a smart plan.
We can.
Let's see if I can just change them directly like this. I want to make them into the concrete because it's a road, rather than a factory bit.
Oh yes.
Like, do we want to come up with a color scheme for roads / pathways / anything like this?
I will leave it to you.
Okay, because we can do concrete, but paint them black or whatever. And that might work out.
Black concrete is delightful.
So we'd want to do this, but then the customizer materials concrete. Change concrete foundation. But wait, also customizer concrete. I can't do color and thing at the same time?
No, that's the downside.
A bit of a pity.
But it is easy to recolor things.
It also seems fairly easy to swap materials.
You can also make a hotbar that's just colors
I could
and
do
materials.
That. Yeah.
Actually, that's what hotbar 10 is about to be.
Nice.
This will be number 1, number 2.
No filter. Oh.
Oh wait, concrete structure swatch. What color did you want it to be? Black?
Oh, I don't know. If we're gonna try to make it look like asphalt. Colors.
Okay.
Concrete structure swatch. Customization already applied. I'm not quite sure here.
Done. All the concrete just changed to black.
Excellent. Oh, it did. It actually did as well. Mine changed as well. Yeah, it's just done. It's black now. And then we can... Well, it's fine.
I can change it. What would you like?
Well, considering we can change it on the fly, it doesn't matter too much right now. Materials, concrete.
Okay.
Does this change? It does seem to be a dark one. This one has like an outline now. Interesting. I didn't particularly notice any outline before, so it's like a black outline with like a dark gray middle.
Yeah.
It's interesting though.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, well, considering we can change it at any time, just all of them immediately, we can play with it like very easily. So that's good. But I was just thinking I'll make this a double wide. Give us a little extra space.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's interesting that it's using more concrete. Like it's already built and it used concrete to be built. Is it giving me plates back while I'm doing this? Or am I putting concrete on concrete?
I think it's giving you plates back.
Not that it matters too much. Yes, I believe you're correct. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, in order to make unexplore and explore many, first of all, many beacons. And we can totally chop and change with Wild Abandon because we have huge quantities of surplus materials. So having things be off is not even a problem. Boop. Okay, I shall make my first explorer here. Oscillators? Shoot, I forgot the... he said to this guy. Let's see if we have enough. If we have enough for even one, that will speed the process for the rest. We might have enough, actually, saying that. Let's look. Oscillators? Will you crystallize? No. We only have enough for 8, and I think we have 1 extra. Well, hold on. What are we going to run out of here? Looks like cables, actually. We can make that work. We can make that work. Oh, I swooped underneath, but it was not enough. Let's see how it is. Cables, please. Papers, please.
Papers, please. Peppa Pig.
Glory to Estatka. Peppa Pig. Have they ever done a crossover with Peppa Pig and Dora the Explorer?
What a great question.
I feel like probably, right? But I also don't know at all.
Yes.
Ten crystal oscillators get motors. I think we've got enough motors here. Okay, we'll move them and then we'll split them. You son of a gun. Let's see how it is.
Gonna try that, guys. Oh, it is true. I love that. They do, in fact, snap to the...
What am I missing for bacons? It looks like wire. Copper products astonishingly in high demand. Well, how many beacons do I have already actually saying that? 28, okay. More wire. No, why did my running stop? No. Stopping running is the opposite of the zoom jump.
That's not what we asked for.
It's distinctly not what we asked for. Let's get rid of this wood and these leaves. While we're here, let's grab some more modular frames. We know we'll need them.
It is
wait. This is the steel building. Ridiculous. Modular frames are in the iron building. One stack frames, please. Swoosh. Okay. Oh. A couple more beacons. 30 bacons. And now, we're missing only the heavy modular frames. Let's see if we have what it takes to construct. Heavy modular frame 5. How many do we need? 10 probably, right? 10, sure enough. Well, we'll make the first 5. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of screws. Because each modular frame takes 100 screws. Disgusting.
Yes. Luckily we have that good screw recipe.
Oh yeah. We still don't really have a backlog of screws, just because the rotors
on my plan today.
So dang many.
Never fear, it's on my plan.
Is that enough, actually? This is only 4, right? 4 more? How many do we need? Many? We need 5. So I need to get a little bit more screw action. Okay, there's a small backlog of screws in some of the machines.
Yeah, but I'd like to just have like a backlog period.
Yeah, yeah. A proper actual container of screws. Whoosh. Okay. And then 1 dose. 3. What? How dare you be out of pipes? To the steel building. Whoa. Oh yes, I have gone live. It's true. I can manage my liveness. Floor 2, steel building. 1 pipes plus. Thank. Swoosh. 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 Ugh. Soon now. Soon. 9. And finally, 10. Oh. Yes. Jobs, I will be placing a thing for you up top here. Actually, I may deliver to your location because you're over by the factory. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, splendid. I don't know if you want some miles already on your Explorer.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, hey, did you know the Explorer needs something? It needs go juice.
Wait, go juice?
Needs some go juice. Luckily, I'll steal some go juice from this particular place, which immediately showing glow juice. Go juice? Glow juice? Sure.
Whatever.
The same. Boop. Workbench. Receive fuel. Prepare yourself for speed! Vroom, vroom, vroom. The road is the wee smidgest bit narrow. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Especially not around this turn over here. Why is it so bumpy? It's having a time. Oh, there it is. Nice. Mischief managed. Huh. He's a driving fool.
He's a fool.
Just a regular one. Okay. There's a beautiful vehicle now parked up by the Pawa.
Nice.
We'll top her up as well. Topped up. Okay. Fabulous. Now, what was I doing? Harvesting an artifact as comply as dictated by the voice. We're doubling this road. We should do this. Let's see, which side do we wish to double of this one? You can do this one all the way to the wall. A player's in the way? So I was. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Oh.
Ugh. Hello? Yes. And then we'll do this one on this side, you said, questioning?
Okay.
No, I don't like it on that side, actually. Although it makes this side a little tight. I'd rather go into the rocks a little bit than go into, like, the other spaces I can't reach a bit. Plus, what else am I going to do with all this concrete?
So much concrete!
So much! Pave the world.
Honestly. Just build a giant pavement over everything and just pipe everything up.
Yep. Great. We've done it. Our road lives. Mostly. Bam. Now. Customizer. Colors? I was thinking I could reverse mine. Custom swatch. Patterns, colors, custom swatch. Oh, I see. Okay, that does do it, but that's not what I was looking for because I need to customize the custom swatch first. Edit. There it is. I want this to be like 150 Gs. Oh no, okay, interesting, strange. That's all the way black. We don't want that. Sure. Gah. Well, alright, it's fine. Oh yes, that's a small problem. Fuel. And then what was I doing? We did the copper thing. We're going out there to do that, right? The koal. Much safer. It's a little wonky. But it's okay. This is a bit, This one can probably actually go away entirely. How about that? How does that feel? A little better? So this one can go away entirely. You get less funky stuff. This one can go away. Sure. That looks fine. This corner's still a little danger corner, but that's alright.
Danger corner.
Danger noodle. He's going crazy. He's mad. Take that, trees. Okay, so I believe this one we can simply divert. Because how much coal are we using down here? I believe we can simply stop this line. These are also Mark 1 miners, right? I was going to do that. Mark 2 miners. And the Mark 2 miners required some frames which I'm out of, and that's why I built the explorer to go get more frames. Great.
Would you like me to get you some? I'm on my way back already.
Don't matter. Because the cars exist.
Yes.
Now, do we live boldly? Or do we live timidly? Let's live timidly. I don't want to live too boldly just yet. It's a little early in the morning to live too boldly.
A little early to be bold.
Too bold. 5 me. It's a little herky-jerky. That's fine though, I guess. Die, plant! Take that, plant. Vroom! Nice. Stops on a dime. Reloads with coal. I have some fuel. It does eat the coal kind of fast. Well, that is what it is. That is what it is. You pay for speed. Okay, frames beneath. Huh? Sneeze. Frames. Got him. Okay, let's just double check what else we would need. Miner Mark II. Ah, we'll need encased beams. We're almost out of those as well. Good thing we checked. Swoosh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's grip steel. Yeah. Upstairs more. That's right. I know. Oh, all the way upstairs. No. Yes. Beams. Beams. Encased steel beams. Good, yes. And now, Mark II miners. We've got the stuff. Yes, adequate. Much faster now, much faster. Hold on.
I'm not gonna make it.
I didn't hold on. I was not able to. Hold on. I was a little bold in my steering, shall we say.
It is okay.
Just mowing the lawn now. Bold. Gotta watch out for the tractors. Watch out for the tractors. Oh, I had a plan, but I went the wrong way because I'm a silly lad. We're gonna have to off-road it a little. That'll be fine.
Off-road, you said.
Yeah. I don't want to give this tractor ideas on how to get over these barricades, so I gotta do it while he's not watching.
That's fine.
Catch some sweet air. I mean, that's a little whatever, but okay. Change camera? Oh,
Can you change the first person?
you cannot.
No.
You can change it like a... Oh, it just reverts camera. That's what it does.
No.
I prefer a slightly higher field of view rather than a more forward-focused field of view. Let's go this way again. Vroom. Die, plants! Look out, beans! Okay, good job, everybody. Miner Mark II, bam. Miner Mark II, bam. The Giga Coal. Miner Mark II, bam. Miner Mark II, bam. All of the miners, all of the coal.
All of them Mark IIs.
120 parts per million in coal.
Nice.
So now, we truly do not need this belt, and in fact, cannot support it any longer. So these will stay on this route for now. and go into there. That should be sufficient, more than sufficient to support the existing track. And we'll clear up these. Let's see. I wonder if we could rotate the merger. Can we rotate this one by going like, hey, I'd like to. Smart splitter. Oh, merger. There's in the way. Rotate existing merger. Let me do it. No. It'll be alright. Now have an inventory very full of coal. Okay, let's make a plan first. Where do we want the coal to come up? Probably right there. That seems like a good spot. Yep, seems like a good spot. So we'll hit this guy right there, perhaps? Ah, what the heck? He came all the way up here just to harass me. What a rude dude. Well, that means you and all your friends have to die. That's just what that means.
You will have to die.
It didn't have to be this way, but no. And it cost me only nuts. Hey, your pals are dead. How do you feel about that? It's your fault. JK, JK. It's never their fault. He's just a rude dude.
There's a bean swimming.
A swimming bean? And you as well. Ripping pepperonis. Take your carcass, I swear. Sweep up the detritus here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you scum. Sweeping it off the porch. It's a stubborn load. There. Oh my god. That's so violent. Okay, yeah, that's where it'll be.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Oh gosh, the world president is asking us all to do our part and harvest alien artifacts.
Oh man.
World president asks, will you answer?
No.
Probably also no. Can't be asked. I'm American. Come on, what do you want?
American, we don't listen to the president.
Jeez Louise.
Harvest.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Oh cool, these are in the wrong spot. Love that. It's fine. I wanted to do it again anyways.
Yeah, we love doing it twice. Thrice. Chicken soup with rice. Look out, bean! Just mowing the lawn. Oh no, I took out a berry bush. Such is life. Such is the unholy cost of war. Another sacrificed. Wait, this one may yet be saved.
Another one gone too soon.
Too soon.
Oh, stop falling in the water, you boob.
Oh, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Okay, that'll do. We've mowed the lawn. We ask that you merge in these trying times.
At the beginning of the pandemic, when you always get emails from CEOs telling you how, you know, they understand they care in these trying times.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to take care of yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself in these trying times, man.
Okay.
Get the forward. I'm out of copper pipes.
Good God. I have none as well.
That's okay. I thought 400 would be enough, but apparently not.
I guess not.
I was so close, kid.
Let's elevate it.
I see you building.
Let's elevate it. Let's elevate it. That's right. I'm building up a storm. A desert storm.
I'm gonna do a thing up here.
This bird don't seem to care. This bird's just like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. It's fine.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Oh no, my contract. I'm compelled to harvest the artifact. Per my contract.
The power of Christ compels you, yeah?
Oh no!
Comply.
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 You must comply. Okay, 240 coals coming up. And with that, must acquire one dune buggy. Where did I leave my dune buggy? Yonder. Yonder. There it is. I think. Yes. Found it. And with my incredible foresight, I knew I would have to build this taller. Like a glove.
Like a glove.
Little ledge there. Small ledge. Maybe we want to do something about that as well, actually. Do you want to do something about that? Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let's see. Maybe we do. I guess it would be...
We both get on the game, goes, my resources.
My
Had so many.
resources. They're gone. It burns. Steeper. Even steeper. That's fine. Good. I don't think that will matter, but just in case. Ever so slightly. A smoother ride.
I've repainted my Explorer, so now we can tell them apart.
Oh, I painted mine in opposite colors. But now they're
Mine's
extra,
very different.
extra painted. Very good. Oh, I found a little cave. Hello, cave? Do you have skittery business? You do. Well then, I'll just have to take care of that. Skitter no more. Skitter be gone. A new spray from Gamtech. There's only one skitterer. It's a nice little path that goes through here, I suppose. What is this? Leaves? Get out of here.
Oh, I rolled it.
No! Don't roll it. Unless you do a sweet 360 sideways. Horizontal. Barrel roll! Use the boost to get through!
You barrel.
Do a barrel! Okay. We're breaking down this entire line now. We're gonna have an inventory just chock full of sapphire. Where should we divert? Probably at the very beginning, really. So we'll just go along that path. No. Yep, we'll just not divert here. We'll follow the path instead. Unless... My god, unless... Unless... What heresy is this? OMG. Heresy. Okay. A terrible evil has fallen upon the world. Hello, Zipdargo. Hello. Let's see if we can actually follow a path over here. Does it want us to go up? Where do we go? It does. It does want us to go up. Okay, so we'll put this here. Like this? Yes. Good. Good. Ow, my legs. Damage to fixer property detected.
No.
I have stubbed my little toe. I've lost it. There it is. Let's go to here. Like that kind of. OMG. It's chainsaw time. Is there actually a plant here that cannot be removed via chainsaw? No. We found a way.
Okay.
Leaves, root, petals. Okay, good. I don't believe it can quite reach, so we'll have to come across. And where? How far can you go? How far can you go? How far can you go? Not that far. Nice. Meow. Shoo. Dear God. The belt must be free of obstruction.
The belt must be.
It is the only way. That's good enough. That's fine. Invalid aim location. Let's try that again. We'll go along here, yeah? Let's leave it for now. Where are we trying to get with this? I have to go around the outside, So let's actually take this other side highway we've made. That looks nice. We can just make it as well. Can't afford. What if I run out of steel beams? Okay. It's pink. It's beautiful. Sulfur and coal can't melt steel beams. Vroom. It's a little interesting to me that the car drives a little bit more rough over smooth concrete than rock.
Yes.
But well, alright. That's just the way it is, I suppose.
That is just the way it is.
They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. But it do. Yes. Yes. Hold. I wonder if I'll be able to use the tow hooks on these guys. Or if they're purely decorative.
Probably someday.
Just go out to the back, grab the tow hook, wrap it around a tree, get wood. Who needs chainsaws?
Yes.
Tree uprooting is now available in Satisfactory. Well, wouldn't it be nice if we could destroy nature in all sorts of different ways?
Yes.
Actually, I don't really like this one. We'll have to fix that. It does not actually align your values with that of your participants. Huh? Yes, good. This is what I want. But I want it slightly different-y.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I'm strongly advised to harvest the specimen.
Okay, sounds like you need to comply.
I must comply. Okay, we now have some sulfur and some coal. I think we have 240 coal and only 120 sulfur, though. Let's take a peek. I didn't actually follow the sulfur track back. Sulfur track back! Look out, burb. We're rolling through. Wow! Let's stop here. We'll run the rest of the way. Are these already tier 2 miners? Or are these still just little babby tier 1s?
Are you let that be?
Oh my god, they're tier 2s. So this is 120 from this one. And this is 120 overclocked. So yes, 240 sulfur on this line. So 240 sulfur on this line and 240 coal from that line. Yields to us that which we desire. So long as we combine them in the appropriate quantities. Look out, bird! Whoa! Okay. Now how do I want these to face? We might actually redo all of this, but that'll be okay. Let's see. Let's just see what sort of space it takes. Production. Assembler. Okay, what's the closest we can do? You can do a little better than that. I feel like it'd be nice to line these up like that. No, no, no. Yes. Okay, scooch in your Explorer just a wee smidge. It's gonna take a lot of these lads. Let me just see. Compacted coal. 25 and 25. Okay. Here, have some coal and sulfur while we're at it. And you. Compacted coal. Have
No,
some
I
coal,
fell.
sulfur. No, don't fall. Jeez. So, calc. 240 divided by 25 is 9.6. Let's see how many we can fit. What we've got. No. We will have at best these 4 here. Go for reversal. What would that look like, I wonder? That does not yield nearly enough space.
Nope.
Okay, declined. The second row, however. Now, is this going to be okay, or do we have other thoughts? Do we want to run them differently? Because we'll have to do a second row here. Like, on top of these.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? We can turn them so they go along the other side. They could go along this side here. We could build a little shelf at the tallest point here. And then have them running perpendicular to the robots. That might actually be quite nice. I think I prefer that actually now that I've said that. Okay, I will do that actually.
I just need room to run a line of these behind these.
Okay. That should be fine. Because I will do a level up. And I will do it based on this one here. Let's do a pillar. Just the one. And then we'll have this on top. Swooping. Zoop. That's good, Zoop. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at that. That should actually be fairly nice. We'll zoop these. A vehicle's in the way. park that underneath. No problemo. Yes, this will work out nicely.
Okay.
I'll have it go like that. Yes. How to
Beam?
fit it? How to fit it in? One fit in, please. Is that it precisely?
These are all powered up and plumbed in.
Fabulous.
And ready to receive.
This one must die. Oh, what am I doing switching back and forth so much? I got a whole extra space. Careless of me. Great. Yes, that will do nicely. And then the line will just come down this way. Unless you want to swap them. Where's the power on these bad boys, actually? Oh, it's on this side. So this will do nicely. Okay.
Would we just leave this open as like an open building?
What's up? One sec. No zoop. No zoop mode. What are we talking about? Leaving something open?
I didn't know if we were going to enclose this building or not.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can if we'd like, but we don't have to.
Okay.
I'm just trying to function first, form second. Huh? Ramp.
Watching that trailer like get air coming down this thing is the most enjoyable.
Good. Okay, we've got a tiny bit of extra space on the side here. How many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe that's fine. Although ultimately we'll probably want to double this, right? So it'll be 480 divided by 25. Which is 19.2. Which does not go happily into 8. We could probably go one further, but I don't really want it to stick out further. Oh, this is also the wrong way around. Careless.
Yeah, so doubling it, I mean, we basically need 10, correct?
Well, this is 8, and to do 240, we'd want
9.6.
unless if we overclock them, that will solve the problem.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Because we can just overclock a little.
Yeah.
So what are they doing? 25 right now. If we have them each do 30, just with a tiny bit of overclocking.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect, actually.
We'll put in one of... Oh, I don't have any of them. I put them all back because I was careless before. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's fine.
I can go get them.
Okay. That will do nicely. And then we'll actually have extra to start. I will start plumbing them and setting them up. Do you want one more swoop? You can probably withstand one more swoop. More swoop. Okay. Now we can maybe move that. We don't want a splitter. Do we care? Do we care which one? Is that method mimicry that important? Not particularly. This is on the right, is the elevated one. Okay. I suppose these can be tier 1s as well. No.
How many overclockers do we need? 8?
I'm not sure. 8 max.
Okay. Bring you 8. Just in case I do a die.
Yes. We may have to swap them for raisins, but we might be okay. Conveyor splitter.
No, don't do it. I did it.
She's going over.
I did. Alright.
I did mess that up, as expected.
Mamma wee.
That's pretty straight. I can probably live with that.
That's what my parents said.
Lol. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Great.
I have brought you.
Oh, it's already been brought.
You want me to just overclock these each to produce a little bit more?
Yeah, we could do probably just 30.
30 each?
It'll be easier for the math. Because if each one is 30, then it's 240 divided by 30, which is 8 precisely. Which is exactly this row. Which will feel much better. Much better.
Copy settings.
Much better.
Oh, the paste works with the... That's the light.
Yes. Yeah, yes. It's the second one. Got it. And we'll take this as far as it'll go.
Okay.
I think as far as it'll go is like about here, actually.
So they each produce what they produce.
By God. That's what they produce. That's the correct direction here. Yep. Very good. Splitters. You get a splitter. And you get a splitter. Everybody gets a splitter. And this is where it gets a little tricky. Now it may be alright. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Piped, plumbed, powerful. We love it.
You love to see it.
We love to see it. You love to see it. You're gonna love my nuts. Did I want to leave that there? Actually, maybe. Let's see. So, what do we want to do with this entrance area, or do we have a particular plan for it?
No particular plan.
Do we want to have a nice? Actually, I can still make that work. Thinking about it, there should not be a trouble. Is that even? Is that even, Stevens? Looks like maybe it goes up a bit, but that's maybe okay?
Yeah, I don't think there's a...
Oh, it's because it's on a slab on top of the thing, so it goes up by like 1/8 of a block.
Yeah.
It's movable. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just move this, plonk it over there instead. Ooh.
Being complied.
Comply. You must comply. You must comply.
The main question I have is...
Yes.
How do we start the water on this? Should we disconnect the factory, start the water on this?
Well, this current line... we could do that, yeah. Because this current line is doing nothing, but we'll need a little power to get started. It's true.
Yeah. So we just disconnect from the factory, run the power from the old coal base to this one?
Harvest.
Harvest it.
So it will power these machines plus our... Because it's going to take a while to build up.
Is that fine or do I hate it? That should be fine, actually. As long as that doesn't clip too bad, everything will be glorious. We'll call it good. Okay, so that should be all of them ready to roll except for power. And so these will output... Now, each one is going to be 30.
Yeah.
So this will output 240. And how much do we need for this?
240 for all 32.
Okay, then we're done. And that means we can leave our existing power as it is and just add this to it.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's not pulling from the other one since we upgraded the lines.
Oh,
This
well,
would just be additional.
Even better.
Mm-hmm. So as long as we have the power to start it, it should be fine. So if we want to disconnect the main factory to get this running,
yeah,
we should be golden.
Well, do you want to take down this factory over here?
Which one?
Or disconnect this one over here?
Oh, the coal? Well,
or no, I guess this one's providing for the other factory.
Right. So this one's still fully functional.
Okay.
And it's still outputting to that side.
And let's get this.
And as a matter of fact, it has some headroom if we wanted to increase. But so yeah, I guess main factory is probably the best, which will be the tube, the cable at the bottom of the world. You want to do it? You want me to do it?
Where's it at?
It's at the bottom ramp over yonder. Swoosh. It's probably the easiest place.
This one right here.
This one over here. Yeah, any one of those. Let's snag one of those out. Cool. So that'll cut the pull from the rest of the factory. Wow, he's getting through. Amazing. Look out, Beans. Stress Benz.
Then I can run this one to here, and this will start up the water, at least.
Okay. Now, I will go ahead and use your cables on this side, and hopefully there'll be enough connectors for this portion. Oh, noes. There's not. See, you've done 4 for each. Okay, that's fine. Do we have tier 2 power cables by chance?
We do.
I don't remember if I had done that or not.
We do. I just neglected to use them.
Okay.
Because I'm dumb.
Well, additionally, actually, maybe.
Alright, water is fueling up. It will take some time. I don't think I'll need a pump for right here though, will I? This isn't tall enough to need a pump, is it?
I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't know if this is enough power lines, but...
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Appears to be pumping. Yeah, we're good. I thought it was like 8 foundations, basically.
Oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't actually provided an output for these yet. Whoopsie doodle. I'll have to take these back down again then. And we'll need a lot of combiners, mergers. Okay, we'll do splitter coming from... how do I want to do this actually? Because they're producing now. None of them will have fuel just yet, that's okay. If I want to run along the bottom, I'll just run over here.
I don't understand. These are all pumping.
None of them have power yet because there's no coal yet.
No, I mean, there's one line that has no fuel on the top row for some reason.
I'll work on this. I shouldn't need those. Although it'll be easier. Okay, I've changed my mind. I do want them.
Okay, that has seemed to fix it. What do we need?
I don't know if there's space though. There's space if we don't use them, but there might not be space if we do. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this work. Conveyor poles. No, we'll need it like this. Yes. I'll put it on here. And then finally, way back over here. Ooh. Ooh. Can't afford. Out of steel. Sad day.
What am I doing wrong?
I will return. I must acquire additional steel beams. Drift. Almost out of power. The coal. No. I don't think I have any in my inventory either. Oh, maybe. Carefully move to the side of the road to troubleshoot your vehicle. Need to also eat some nuts.
Yeah, I guess I'll just put pumps on it. I guess that's just...
I'm out of fuel and so is my car. Whoa! Ouch. Nope. Yes. Good, yes, good. Soon we will have all of the power.
Hopefully.
Yes, with any luck.
Troubleshooting water right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Ploosh. 3. There. To here. Pow. Incredible. 5. Accept merger. Through there. You will merge.
Okay, pumps seem to be the solution, so...
There.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it may just be a tiny bit too low, so...
I don't think so. What do I know?
I think it's like 50 or 20 feet of 20 meters of head clearance, so I don't know.
Oh, this one's not even connected. Okay.
Well, there's your problem. Uh-oh. Encroaching others' clearance. Actually, slightly too close. Which means we should probably move all of these all the way back to this. Despite the fact that it said it was good, maybe it wasn't good.
Maybe it was not.
Maybe it's not good. On the pole, please. Oh no, not conveyor pole. 5. Merger. 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 As long as they... No, build is too steep.
No.
I might have to redo it and put them on this level and lower it just ever so slightly, but I think that'll be a problem for those. How do we do it then? That would probably work. That would assuredly work, and it will take less effort, but we'll have to do that as well. Okay,
Water is fixed.
good. I have caused a small conundrum because of how my base is.
Oh.
Yeah, they become a little too steep because they are up ever so slightly. I can correct it by doing a small disaster, which is this.
Small disaster.
Just a very small disaster.
I see.
Don't worry, we'll get rid of it after.
No, it's fine.
Oops.
I did a small disaster in between the middle.
Okay, that might
Thanks.
actually help.
You
This one.
can't really see it.
Well, it's helpful if you can't see it. Is that going to make it better or worse? It'll probably be fine.
Technically, I could hide all of it. Hang on, I have an idea.
Okay. Oops, we go from that way. Now, provided the first one works, this should be fine. Not a splitter, but a merger. Yeah, great. Outstanding.
There you go. It's all hidden. Now you can't see anything.
Perfect.
And I put gates on the. Oh, those are delightful.
Yes, gates. I'm only worried for power. So I squished it back a wee smidge. Yeah, but that'll, if we do walls, it won't fit because it's up. The
Oh
problem
well,
is,
I wasn't. I
I
was just
dropped-
gonna do walls on the first thing.
Okay, I was gonna drop all of them by this one, but then we won't have enough room for it back
Oh,
here.
actually, Cam, look, they added this new feature to the game.
Oh yeah, but we do like little things?
Little
ones?
walls.
Tiny ones?
Look at that.
Oh, it's beautiful actually. It's beautiful. And that will solve that particular issue. We could also stop it after this one, I suppose. No, it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. I am going to remove this, though.
No, remove whatever you need to.
Yeah. This is just the extra foundation that I needed to put the poles in initially. I will remove those now.
Would you like to come see the giant gates?
The giant gates. Yes, actually, as a matter of fact. Oh yes, the double. Bourgeois. Oh, it's lovely. Well, let me finish hooking these up. God willing, this will be it. We'll still need power though.
Oh, we just run power to it. It's easy.
Yeah, power should be doable though.
We have 1200 megawatts doing nothing.
Power pole Mark II. I'll upgrade our existing poles here, and I'll just use those poles to do the bizzo. It should be okay, I think. Okay, power pole. You can now support more things. This one and that one, if you please. And then power pole. This one and that one. Power pole. This one and power pole. That one. And power pole. This one. And that one. Okay, they've got power. They've got the stuff. Should be able to produce. Let's see if they're producing. They don't have sulfur. Why is sulfur not flowing? Flow, sulfur, flow.
There it goes. Well, it started flowing and stopped.
Yeah, it's not going into this first one. I wonder if the belt is a bit kerfuffed. Well, we'll remove it and then re-add it. Ah, never mind. I know what's happened. I never added the belts in between these, actually. They're just so close, I assumed they were connected, but I know they were not. So the only ones that worked were the ones that I had already pre-stuffed with sulfur.
Oh, nice.
And the last one, I presume. Okay. Good. Good, yes. Good. It'll stick out, but maybe that's okay, as long as it's flush still. Ooh. That's fine, I can live with it.
It doesn't have to be a full building, I'm just...
Yeah. Well, we can do it however you like. Okay, that actually is fine. Because, like, the little bit of power thing would stick out, but maybe that'll be fine from the outside, because it looks like it's just the power thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not like a moving component. This will be fine.
Should be
just
okay.
fine. Yeah.
We'll see. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
actually
fine.
just looks like it belongs. Okay.
There's a bit of stuff
Ish.
on the wall there, right? Yeah. Ish enough. An access ladder. So now we only need to turn this lad. Connect it to this one, and then that one. So we'll have a little splitter on you. That was the trouble. Well, let's see how close we can get it. And do we absolutely hate it, or is it fine? Oh no, it doesn't have to be a splitter. What am I doing?
Yeah, it just needs to be a... We can just change it.
Yeah, well, we can just, I'll make it a merger and then
Get rid of this.
get rid of that side bit, yeah.
Delightful.
Oh shoot, we need one in the middle though. Okay, so let's find the middle. I believe you are the middle? Why do you know? Overlapping others' clearance, but this is exactly what you're supposed to go to. Belt, hello? Belt? Belt? Hello? Belt? Hello? Belt?
Interesting.
We're gonna have to move it a bit, which means we might have to put the belt back out. Well, we'll struggle bus with it for a bit. Let me, connect this one at least. Will that be a nice straight thing? It will. Okay, that's the first one. So it will slant down a bit for that one
That's okay.
measure's worth, but that's okay. This one will need to be a splitter, actually.
Ah, maybe that's the problem.
That probably is the problem. Because this is a belt that's going in. Because this is a merger, not a splitter. Now, can I splitter? Conveyor splitter. In from that way. Shoot. Can I put the splitter on this? I'll have to do this again, that's fine. Splitter, except it'll force me to do it that way. Okay, I think we can make this work though. How far out do we want it? Just like... Oh, let me put it and raise it, you bastard. Maybe. Yeah, but then that'll force it to... What if we do something dumb like this? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Just default. Something nice and dumb. 4. No, 3. Come off of there. But turn. I don't think this will work, but maybe.
You can at least put the splitter down and be the same height.
I think it'll work. Because now it'll have the correct inbound direction.
Oh, yes. It's off by a little bit.
Is it? Okay. That's sort of hard to... Let me make another one of these here.
It's like center is basically the middle where these two floors connect.
Okay. Does that look about center?
Yeah. Perfect, actually.
And that can stay there. This will go away. That will go away. This can go over to there. Aha!
We've done it!
By George, they've done it.
And now all of these should start going once they get the code.
Yeah. That's fine. Right, it doesn't even need a splitter or anything. Good. Yes. Yes.
The power grows!
Grow, child, grow. a monstrous project. Get to the COPPA. That is to say, get to the enormity of huge power. Or greeted immediately by a construct. Acceptable. Nah. That's huge! Yeah, we could put one more layer on this and then make this whole side like a little shed.
Yeah.
That opens into this huge open air pavilion with a monstrous amount of power. Good. I'm glad that sort of worked out as well.
Yeah, totally.
Because, like, it was just, it's worth the foolish falling deaths.
Yes.
Plumbing this extra line for this another 240 of sulfur. I'm just pulling
And
that
it's
over there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
increased our power by like 3 times.
Yes. Enormous increase in power. And then we still have headroom on the other side over there if you wanted to sort of refactor that one a little bit. We've got a little bit more room to... Because technically that one's also a 240 now. So we could have another, if we figured out a layout to do another 32, like if we put it over the entire Bay Area there, like we have sort of done here, we could turn that one sideways. Move the pumps to either end, maybe, and then that would also work. Do another 32. Presumably.
Yeah, actually, that would be able to. We could do that.
Yeah. It's a giga project, but by God, managed this one.
We did manage that one quite easily.
Yeah, not too bad. Some quick work there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks great as well. Very symmetrical. Pumping. Doing the bizzo. Oh, we love it. Oh my god.
Now, hopefully that's power sorted for a little while.
At least a little while. While we upscale all the steel and other things. It'll take a minute for it to kick all the way on, but that's fine. Should we rehook the rest of the base? Or should we wait just a little bit longer?
We'll wait a little bit longer.
Okay, that's fine. So what else did we have thoughts about? So what were your thoughts for the copper portion?
So the copper portion, we really just need to maximize whatever it's producing.
Mm-hmm.
So some of it will have to feed to the steel to make the stators.
Mm-hmm.
And then have some go to storage for like cables and wires.
Mm-hmm.
And the plates, but then we also need to start on the next tier of space needle things.
That's true. Shall we go take a look at it while it's powered off real fast? Because we can.
Yeah. Okay,
because we can assess what we currently have, and then we can reassess what we want to go to. Because like we can completely rip off half of what it's producing now. Because we just doubled it to a Mark II, so half of it can just go to the other direction if that is enough. Because ideally,
should be.
Yeah, because I think it's a pure node, so it should have been making 120 before, so it should be making 240 now, if I'm remembering correctly. And then, so we can just do a 120 belt, tier 2 belt coming off of it. Or the splitter would do the work, I guess. It doesn't really matter which speed the belt is.
Yeah.
So it'll just half to you. Until, in fact, if we make them full speed belts, once the one back stuffs, because currently it's just making the inventory stuff, basically.
Right.
I've gone a foolish way, but that's okay. Huh? Ooh. Ugh. I should make one of these over here as well.
We basically give this the whole treatment we did the original iron factory.
Well, Will you find the doorway, my friend? Will you find it? There. That's funky, but alright. Yeah. So if you, where you be? One jobs. Have you entrevued already?
I'm over here.
Right here. Yes.
So we're only using half of the 120 right now as it is.
So Mark II is 240. Yeah. And so this is the 240 coming off. But we're only using not even that much, right? So this is let's see, 30, 30, 30, 30. Yeah. So this is only using the 120, and we're not even utilizing the full extent of it, because these two are not their full capacity. I think this one for the cables is full capacity.
Yeah.
But that's it. And I don't think, because this is only using 15 ingots per minute, and then 50. So 30 ingots per minute of what should be 60 ingots per minute. So yeah, so the cable is only using half its capacity. The wires, and so none of this is to capacity. It's all overproducing.
Okay.
And we're only using half, and it's underproducing. So we could easily peel off a 120 line from this one and route it elsewhere, to the steel building, like through this wall, even if we didn't want to change too much.
Yeah.
This is just a concrete thing as well, so this could go away. But like,
Well, and I also don't mind like just tearing some walls down and spreading out, and then because we can always cut. Just if we do kind of like we have the setup for the iron, we have the separate iron smelting factory, and then it goes into wherever we need it, which is right now all iron. We could do something similar for copper, but then have part of the copper ingots go over to steel, and then the other part come through here for all of this, and then go to this, eventually to the storage area where we'll need it.
Yes. So let me zoom some more of this out. Just shy Zoopward. Yeah, because we could really expand. Like, this is enough, and the way I've set this up initially is these smelters are enough to do the 120. So if I'll just remove this, and we'll remove this, and we'll put a splitter right here. It'll fit. Nope, a little bit wrong. Split up.
Yeah, so we can do the splitter, run it up, right? Hang on, I have something for this game.
Yes. Oh, here. Yes. I actually have another thought as well.
Flare.
I have a thought if I can make it work. Logistics. Conveyor lift. That would go to a splitter.
Actually, hang on.
I'm just trying to mount a splitter. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Oh my god.
Even get it in there. And then bring it back down again. I can't even target this belt, but that's fine.
Yeah,
oh my god, why is it so crooked?
Here, I have an easy solution.
Okay.
Run it into these splitters.
Sure, and just have it come out the end.
Yeah.
Not add another splitter.
Right.
Just actually have it come right out the back. Because this will separate out the full 120 as far as ingots are concerned, and then the ingots are also in splitters on this side. Or rather, these are mergers, but then they flow into splitters. So this, you can just extend this for whatever else you want for ingots.
Right, so
these
we can just leave
converted
this.
for wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can basically reverse this, remove that, and then you have 2 wire ones. We can do that super easy. Let me make some more of this though to move these things. I don't know how many we need. Let's see. We'll take this up again. The biomass guy. Cool. We'll take up this. I'll need to put it in here.
Okay.
I just copy unnecessarily. Remove this. Remove this. And that. And this. And that. This. This. Instead, the merger will be here.
And what are all these storage containers?
They're for the crap that's here because I'm redoing this
Oh,
side
okay.
quickly. Nope, sure messed that up.
Don't matter.
Because this will become, so that'll stay wire. This will change from sheets. Okay, we don't need that many though. This is basically just coming out, going in here, coming out, going away, going in here. And then this does one of. Nope. Section will be changed over from select rest of pipe to wire. And then I gotta take that back up actually. This back up actually. Okay, so now both of those are making wire. So now the constructors can be redone. To do a full power constructor production, constructor. Pop. Pop, pop. Of course, power poles can become other things. And then we'll have a merger here. Which goes into receives all of these. And then that's done. Okay, so the wire portion is now maximized.
Like,
or cables, rather, I should say. We haven't started even on the wire yet. Now we have lots of space, so how do we like to, can have those facing this way, perhaps? Yes, yes, that'll do nicely. Okay, so I want a merger. Like there-ish. Sure that actually saves space or not. So the wire needs 15 and makes 30. Okay, so we could do 2, that'll be fine. What are you talking about? Ah. Nope. Confused? I was. Is that not a merger? Probably had rotated wrong or something funky. Okay. You'll eat wire. You'll eat wire. This now uses 30 more.
What creature is on the way?
Nani?
Hurry. I'm about had it, see.
Okay, move this. Although I guess once again I don't really need to do that. Why? OMG. OMG. Splitter. From there to there. From there to there. From there to there. So those will go in there. This will make wire with 15. This will make wire with 15. So this is now 15. So 30, 60, 90. So that's done. Okay. So it uses 90, and we can use whatever's left over for the sheets. But we're out of space because I was not very space conscious. Okay, let me fix this. Will this work? So split it, right? Yeah, split it, good. I think there's a little bit of space left over for the last thing. If we can fit it. Alright, you all come in here. You all go in there. You all come in here. You go in there. Great. Okay. That will not work. Unless we go over one more. Have some rock features inside, no problem. Okay, we'll need like emergers on the end. What do you take for copper sheets? It's 20 per minute, and then you'll be at 10 per minute. Underclocked 50%. Okay. That will do it. Oh no. Yes. I'm sure we can do better. This cleaner, tidy. Is that roughly equivalent? Roughly a space in between? Roughly a space in between? Sure.
Space between.
Yes. Precisely. Alright, there's some wasted space, but it is precisely 120 used exactly, with a slight bias towards cable. Oh no, this is actually a tiny bit off. It's me. How could I have been so careless? Basically just over one. Yes, exactly. And in line? In line. That will do. No. Oh god, no. Oh god, why? Walls. Gate hole wall. Just the one. Huh? Huh? Good, yes, good, yes. Now we need some power. That's the last component.
The final component. The final component.
Diddly-doo, diddly-doo-doo. Apologize for nothing. Take from them everything. Okay, we'll change these just a smidge. A smidge more. Into your place, concrete, -1. And storage container. Fix this again. I want these slightly differently. Okay. A storage container in the middle. It faces out like that. Will that work? Yes. So you come in and like, hey, there it is, bam. Cool. Love it. Huh. It's probably better to just do it like this. Yeah, okay. Do like that instead. That's probably fine, just fine. Cool. And then you'll be cables. You'll just move a smidge. Right, but first. I should probably also. No, that will not do at all. Okay. Good. Might have to rotate that actually. No. Yes. Shoot, dang. Okay, no problem.
We're back.
Yeah, okay. Merger? Merger. Problem solved. Nice and clean. He said. So I need to redo the power to not be a hideous mess, but it is a start now. Put in a door. Put in a work table. Craft bench. Actually, let's put in also an equipment workshop. Disgusting.
Rusty.
Perfect. No one will ever question it. Okay. Well, it's becoming quite late. But I have reconfigured this particular workshop to be a bit more passable. There's suddenly light in here. How is this possible? The Daystar. Okay, well, it's a bit better. There's now 3 bays on the bottom with access to 3 storage containers, each containing the stuff. We could also double these into like the bigger storage containers, I guess, if we really wanted to have a big old backlog. Okay, I cannot upgrade a storage into an industrial storage. But I could probably move them if we wanted to. But I feel like that's a project for another time, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Would you like to take a quick perusal?
Yes. I've also been busy.
And perhaps become horrified. Okay, so there's 3 bays. Each one leads to a container with its individual product. They are prioritized from this side to this side. So the sheets is the least prioritized, but it uses the full 120 now. So it goes into the initial, all it gets made, and then most of it gets sent over to these wires, which all get converted to cables. Then one gets diverted to this one, which gets turned into wires, which stay wires, and then the last of it, which is these two, get turned into 1 and then 1/2, which is turned into sheets.
Okay.
So it's a little convoluted and messy inside. However,
it works.
It ends with 3 containers, each with their individual thing, utilizing the full 120, and it's just backlog for use however we need it. So the entire other 120 can be reconfigured and used wherever we want it.
Okay. I've begun work on the storage and reconfiguring all of the iron inputs or outputs to, instead of going into storage containers inside the factory, they will now go through into this bus at the end.
Fabulous.
And it is in progresso.
Okay, so I suppose these containers should get changed into industrial containers, but otherwise everything is fine on the copper side of things. But I must prepare myself for work now.
Yes,
Wage slave time begins.
Yes, I'm gonna finish this and then turn on the power.
Okay, sounds fantastic. I wish you the best of luck. I will go sit next to the hub and AFK. Whoosh. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, keep on cooperating. Bye!